Welcome and good evening, everybody. This is Chips, and I'm giving this a try. We're going to see if I can record this, and if it works well in the recording, I will attempt a stream. I don't have an Elgato. Got something a little bit cheaper, because I'm cheap like that. And I don't know if it's going to work well. But we're playing Pokemon, but not the new Pokemon. There's a lot of issues with the new Pokemon, and I'm going to hold off on buying them. So, for now, we be playing The Legend of Arceus, because I heard good things about it. So we're gonna give it a try. Welcome to my realm. Welcome beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. He is British, or the British. There's quite the menagerie of choices here. What is thy name, simple mortal? They call me Chips. There may be a dip somewhere, but right now I am just the chip with the terrible bowl cut. You can't keep that bowl cut. Chips, soon thou shalt, the blah blah. Soon thou shalt find thyself. I can fucking read. In a world of strange to thee. God damn, I can't. A world inhabited by the wondrous creatures that are humans called Pokemon. Wow, this sounds very familiar. Chips. Seek out all of the Pokemon. I changed his voice for no reason. And thou shalt find me once more. Alright, guys, we're gonna go in there, we're gonna steal out a Pokemon. We're gonna create the Rocket League. Wait, no. Team Rocket. I'm a Pokemon fan, as you could tell. Haha! Oh no, my phone! Whatever will I do without my phone? This is your one lifeline, young kid. Don't lose your phone again. You ain't getting a new one. Why am I being tractor beamed into? He seems very powerful. No, I don't want it. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Oh boy. I'm just a floating Rotman with no legs. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Oh, do wake up, won't you? Oh god, the Pokemon talk? Since when do the Pokemon talk? Are you alive, my boy? Oh, thank god. What the hell is on your head, sir? That... My question still stands. What the hell is on your head, sir? You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Sir? Sir, where am I? I don't know you. You have a weird pump on your head. Where? Oh, Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to be an acquaintance in the... You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you?
There, I'm like 9. In shorts and flip-flops. What the hell do you think is gonna happen to me here? I doubt it, because, again, where the fuck is Prelude Beach at?
Oh, I see. I'm sorry, you seem to be in quite a pick of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay?
Sir, I just said I don't have any acquaintances here. I am a 9-year-old boy in shorts and flip-flops. What the fuck do you think? No, of course I don't, you... Yeah.
Oh, so you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night.
Sir, I'm getting really bad vibes from you, and I want to go away.
Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive?
Sir? Sir, you're making me really uncomfortable now. I don't like these strings of questions. Yes, I will.
Oh, I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. I want them flip-flops, though.
Splish splash. What? Why does it make a name? No, why does it sound like splish splash?
Oh my, I've completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. Yes, I know I changed his voice again, but fuck it. It's almost as if they know you appear here.
That's creepy.
But you don't even know what a Pokemon is.
The fuck? A 9-year-old child with a phone. Of course I know what a Pokemon is. How dare you insult me like that, sir?
My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems you have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh, yes, and what might be your name? What might your name be? God damn, I still can't read. That fall from the sky was harder than possible. Oh, so you're called Chips? That name has quite a ring to it. I imagine it might have some...
Oh my god. Slow down. Okay.
I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. With my weird mustache, beard. Sir, did you draw your mustache on? Because it looks like you drew your mustache on. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I am a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here. I really need to put a leash on these little shits. Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me again?
Sir, it's probably the fucking pump on your head.
I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg of you.
Sir, you're asking a 9-year-old to pick up a Pokemon.
Wait, you 3! Wait! I really hope the audio in this is fucking great. I'm having a lot of fun just doing this.
I can dash without my running boots.
Oh my god, my phone works! Yay! There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Wait, that's not my phone. Why does it look like a new iPhone? You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it changed shape, because that's what phones do. Yes, definitely your phone. Don't worry about looking into the subject or the settings or anything like that. No. It's your phone. It just changed shape. You feel a strong power emanating from it. Message appeared on the screen. Ooh, I bestow. Wait. Well, fuck. What was Arceus' voice? I bestow upon thee this Arcphone and thy mission. Seek out all of the Pokemon and possibly kill them. I don't know what the fuck. Just seek them out. We'll go from.
Okay, so I'm a 9-year-old boy who just got a new phone to go seek out all of the Pokemon. Did not specify to capture or to kill.
Sigh. Alas, yet another miss. I'm really bad at this whole capturing business. I mean, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I honestly thought that was the end of the question. Yeah. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it paddles using its sharp feathers. Yes, I will be making the voices if I can. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever its supplies are irate. It got a really deep voice all of a sudden. That Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it battles using shell-like objects on its body. It's basically an otter. Splish splash. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching them. Here you are, my boy, Pokeballs. Please play with the balls and throw these at the Pokemon that they catch them. So,
Sir, why did you give me 50 Pokeballs?
Pokeball, a mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. They can be crafted by hand. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that the Pokemon are strange and marvelous creatures.
Yes, you have, sir. Please, can you get to the goddamn point?
What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to a minuscule size. Oh no, please don't go the way of Star Wars.
Don't try to explain everything.
And that's where Pokeballs come. You're telling me the Pokemon can make themselves miniature, so they fit in a ball that we've created. Why did you try to explain this? Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one at the Pokemon and, why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball. Comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know you just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to aim at the Pokemon and let the ball fly. It's quite simple. You're a 9-year-old child. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area.
Mister, I don't want to know your problems about handling the balls or throwing the balls. That's for you to keep. I don't need that info. Thank you.
Pokemon can be caught by throwing a Pokeball at them. Hold the right bumper. We're not doing the ZR button. Take that, you little fire porcupine bastard. I'm a fucking natural. Oh, wonderful. You've caught a Pokemon. It seems you got quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Chips. Jolly useful skill to be around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. They don't seem fearful of Pokemon. Oh, sorry. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Because they don't charge right now? My question is, how many people have run out of Pokeballs? Take that! You're mine, little Owlman. Oh, yeah, you're mine, little Owlman. I can hardly believe it, Chips. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo, indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Where is the goddamn otter? Get back. Oh, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another ball. Go. Oh, wait. I'll take that. Take that. Aha. Headshot.
I caught my Pokemon. But who do I take?
Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. Shakes balls vigorously after anger of them running away. You see, the 3 Pokemon you have caught have only just arrived at our village to help with our research. They won't listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village as this is something new you'd be falling from. But I must say, Chips, I was taken aback how well you use those Pokeballs of yours. How is it that you can catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? Oh, one can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here, and now...
Sir, I have a phone. And the phone says... Sorry. Sir, I have a phone and it says seek out all the Pokemon. It doesn't specify to kill them or capture them. It just says seek them out.
That object is an Arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? Oh no. I had a perfect voice for the 9-year-old and I lost it. I'm so disappointed. If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you.
Sir, you've already given me 50 Pokeballs. I don't want any more balls from you, thank you.
You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We are in the field called such a catalog, a Pokédex. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed research. containing detailed records of all the Pokemon found in this region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skills of using them, except for this 9-year-old boy. And to you, a person with clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, boy?
Sir? Oh, no.
Come now, what do you say? Shall we help? Why do you give me the choice? But then it just repeats itself if I say no.
Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it to it the max.
Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I'll welcome you with open arms.
Sir, please keep your open arms away from me. I've seen how you are with those balls.
We have a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. And then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me onward to Jubilife Village. That's a horrible name. But I have a pomp on my head. And this pomp gives me authority.
Sir, why is there a big scar in the sky? That doesn't seem natural. Why is that there? Sir? Are these two brothers?
Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsmen. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him to the village for a bit. Move along, sir. Young boy, if he tries to persuade you to use his balls, please report him to the guardsmen. We don't want this shit continuing. That was my low humor. Welcome. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way. I did not read that fast enough. This road we're on now is known as Canala Avenue. Sir, why do you dropped the 30 frames right there. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate setting foot outside. Now, that impressive building ahead of us is called Galaxy Hall, my headquarters. I feel like an outcast here, and you make it even worse. Oh, botheration, I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the exiled Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here on to the left. The Wallflower, it's called.
Your phone is beeping, sir. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. The GPS. I don't need to know how to put up a map. Because that's all I need to push to pull up the map.
In a rain so far away. Well now, you're oddly suspicious.
I'm just a 9-year-old boy.
The Wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move it along.
But sir, I just wanted to sit and try your delicacies. Who are you? I have never seen anyone dressed like you. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Yeah, it's some creepy guy who gave me balls. Perhaps you met Professor Lavington? Yep, you fucking knew him. Did he give you his balls too? Because that's kind of awkward. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago, and had to take to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Ma'am, did you just threaten him?
Unfortunately, it's just as Akari said. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly.
Professor!
But everything will be quite all right now. Chips here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex.
You brought a 9-year-old boy into this shit? Is this what he was talking about by your balls? Why did you bring him? Why did you give him your balls? He's only 9. Why? Excuse me, you plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on anyone, whoever you like without Captain Salim's permission. Ah!
I'll allow it.
Captain Salim?
Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of Galaxy King Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. Robot's voice activates. Professor Lavington has told me how you helped him secure his Pokemon when they slipped from his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so.
Wow, I was way off. I was thinking they were following the Pokemon life.
Quite old enough to work for your kid. But we can't simply take a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow, we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. A most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. And so they cannot tell that I am a robot. Aloof as always, it seems. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then. Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please. But make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please.
So, why is his facial hair green but his beard is gray? Shit's weird.
Professor Lavington, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift. Where the fuck did they come up with that name in this day and age? our new friend fell right out of it.
You can't be serious. Professor, why?
Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in History Legend.
That there are, in the grass, in the forest, by the water.
Even in the song of the wind, or wherever they like.
Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are.
Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous things they could do. Don't go to Rule 34, people. Don't do it. But that's where Chips will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Wink. You made good use of my balls. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of feats such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. Wow, he literally just called her out saying, "You fucking suck." Three? Sorry. Went down the wrong hole. 3? We had a hard enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Oh well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend here is quite fearless enough to do just that. No. Does the Survey Corps really have this leeway to be just... Okay, let me redo that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. Slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Chips. And think, if you make it into the team in the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, wink wink, even if said members fell out of the sky. So many innuendos, so many. I need to stop it, it's too powerful. That was quite delicious indeed.
Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Chips has a trial to pass? To join the Survey Corps, don't you?
Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Chip's skills. Let us hope it is not misplaced. Beep boop. Chips, was it? Question mark? For tonight, at least. We will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. I must go recharge my batteries. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. Captain Celine somewhat like Hisui, in that They're both quite harsh. No, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. Ah, 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 ah. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night. That weird scar in the sky is still pretty troubling. A rift in the sky. People falling from it. Man, this world is full of mysteries. Can I talk to you? No, who met you? I haven't seen you around in the village before. I am not giving voices to all of these people. No. I refuse. It's gonna be hard enough to remember the voices I've chosen. Alright, first day on the job and I already get to sleep. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. There is an autosave function. Thank you, and come again. Rest until morning. Thank you, bing bong. Alright, dear diary. I'm on my first day as a Pokemon man. See, in my world, we had to start at age 9. Well, I wasn't about that life. Holy shit! There's a rumbling in my tummy. My potato mochi did not sit well. I felt like the entire world was shit. The next day. Good morning, Chips. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? I'm sorry. I had potato mochi and I didn't mean for it to be so loud. Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. Oh, I'm so tired. This chest looks like you can use it to put things in. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Celine is waiting. But do you want to know about my dreams? Okay. I'm gonna just go. No one wants to talk and hear and listen. This is just like the real world. They always ask how you are, but never what you are. The Survey Corps offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up, you maggots. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere. Wait, oh fuck. That was a different voice. No. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack. Outnumbered. It was too gruesome to describe. This is what happens when you go so far, Fee. But the medical corps will put you to rights. What? That man's with security corps. And even with his own partner, he took a beating from a wild Pokemon without a partner Pokemon on your own. You might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Celine, Chips is here to save the day. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself worthy, capable, by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the galaxy has even ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him. If that professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Beep, boop, beep. Alright guys, first day in the job and they gave me a fanny pack. I feel amazing. That satchel doesn't exactly match your, mode of dress. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Press the Y button, not just mission. Pardon, Chips. Come with me a moment. I need you to pencil on my mustache a little bit better. Now then, a jolly good morning to everybody. Is there something the matter, Professor Lavington? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive this unforgiving land, Chips absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Garoo! Boom. Fish splash. Go on, Chips. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're really curious about you. Drunk Oak is coming back into the game, boys. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? I'm partially looking at Rowlet, but Cyndaquil, Do you want Rowlet as your first partner? I don't know what they evolve into. So yes. Garibo! And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show, lad, good show. I've tucked Rowlet back inside its Pokeball for you. So take it. Take the ball that I'm giving you. That ball is now yours. Do it. Take it. You receive Rowlet. Word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Boom. Flash. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Rowlet. Or perhaps, looks like, or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. Oh, that could well be, but They did go dashing from the village when chips fell out of the sky. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research from now on.
Bish Blash.
By the way, what species has Captain Saline charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in Obsidian Fieldland.
Well, yes, I fucking hope so, because if not, she'd be sending me on to a mission I can't complete.
Let me give you some Pokemon.
Sir, you've already given me enough of your balls. I don't need any more. You.
Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then.
Wait, did you take away my Pokeballs you gave me earlier? Because you gave me 50. And now I'm down to 20. You cheap bastard.
These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat. As you've already seen. Wink, wink. Haha, you'll have this trial cleared in no time.
I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit the headquarters, and then head for the gates.
I'm gonna be the very best that no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. This art phone is my cause.
Dear diary, Akari likes the motor.
Oh boy, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I am Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in history. I am butchering that name, by the way. I've heard talk about you fell from the sky, didn't you? Now, that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the art and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So, what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle?
Alright, Blondie, you fuck.
I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get that blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. You wouldn't want to lose to me.
Oh, well, why couldn't I give you a nickname? Battle.
Fight! Gust!
Rowlet, use Gust. No, Rowlet, don't take a tackle. Use Gust. Rowlet, you need to dodge better. You're not dodging too well. That's right, you beat the shit out of that kid, Rowlet. Good job.
Moves, items. Use them well, and the world will open up to you.
Level up.
It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. It's like they're still putting me through the tutorial. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use their Pokeballs as well as we do. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. I changed his voice again because I forgot the tone I was going with him. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions. And thanks. We will have a great relationship. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping for your success on... Wow, I still can't read. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. Okay, I've just stood here and watched the entire thing. Have a great day. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, but you can lead them in battle. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let's go. When you're leaving Jubilee Life Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell Russ the Guardsman where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Yep, I'm here to pick up the stupid. Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate. Your chip's correct. I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Onward to the Obsidian Fieldlands, yay! And to be the very best, and no one ever was. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor, is there something wrong? Well, you see, goddamn, what was his voice here? Well, you see, Captain Celine got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear the full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparing captain. But what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Chip's talents are the real deal. Wink, wink. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me, then. Well, I'm sure Chips will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Why the fuck did you come out here? I don't understand. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Obsidian Fieldlands. And along comes a Bidoof. The key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know. Hold it down to focus on me. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run from people. It's a little dumb. So this'll be easy for you. Don't fuck it up. All right. You caught a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. I will travel across the land. Bidoof, Bidoof, Bidoof. There's a Starly, the skittish things. They'll run if startled too. But you should be able to get close to them if you crouch. You'll be harder to spot.
Press the B button to crouch, making it harder for them to notice you.
Do 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 do. Take that. Your soul is mine, Starly. That's Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. You guys really suck if this is what you struggle with. I forgot, there's something I had to teach you. You're still new to this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Celine tells us, have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, but want to throw an item? Press X. The captain's a real expert on these things. Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at these rocks, or the trees like this, to have to investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring it back to you. Now it's time for your Pokemon to shine. There, that's Shinx. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? Yes. Yes, I could. I thought you might. I can never tell until I focus on a creature carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. The more arrows pointing up is the easier it is to catch. An X icon appears if they want to fight you. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them! And once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try to catch them. By now, you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of your Pokeballs and throw it near the wild Pokemon you want to fight. I have no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. It's easy to start a battle just by throwing the ball. Oh, you can't see me. You can't see me. Okay, you can see me. Wait! Gust, Starly, gust! Oh no, Starly! You're getting fucked up! No! How do I send you out? Yes. Go, but dude! Because we're playing the Nuzlocke porn, boys! Roll out, Bidoof! Roll out! Go, Pokeball! Alright! I caught a Shinx! You approach those Pokemon without a hint of fear. and caught each one. Like a gift the sky has dropped to us. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokédex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. I'm still curious on why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Dear Diary, score. Oh, 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 I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. I don't have to lose my kneecaps now. Yay! I mean, congratulations, Chips. I never had any doubts. You've taken your first steps toward seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Oh, photograph?
The fuck's a photo? How do you know what a photograph is, sir?
With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Celine. Time to head back to the village, eh? Okay. I think this is a good first day. I'm gonna save it. I don't know what I'm gonna do further with this game. Recording? Streaming? I don't know yet. I might just do fucking around me. We'll find out. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pasture. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory, though we'd never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Oh, come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Celine wants our report at headquarters. I bet Captain Celine will be very pleased. Dear Diary, we got him. Save my progress. Your progress has been saved. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. And we will see what I do for the future with this game, because actually I had fun with the voices. But yes, this will be Nuzlocke format. Well, no, we're not going to do Nuzlocke format just yet, because I don't know how this one runs that well. But what I will be doing is if it dies, it dies. But yes, I hope anyone who does watch this enjoys my shenanigans. Yeah, that's all I got. I don't do the whole like subscribe thing, because you know what? If you want to subscribe, you'll subscribe. If not, I hope you have fun to laugh at my stupidity. Haha, take care everybody. Have a wonderful evening.